Nashville is full of diverse communities, each with their own identity.
Well, south of the downtown core, people say part of that identity is sticking up for their neighborhood. And even as Nashville evolves, that remains their focus. News 2's Alicia Wimberly is on tour in Woodbine tonight with a look at how the area's history is shaping the present.
Just south of downtown Nashville, along Nolensville Pike, sits the quiet Woodbine neighborhood. After the Louisville and Nashville Railroad opened Radnor Yard in 1919, the area was mostly full of cottages for railway workers and farms. But Nashville's suburbs boomed in the post-war era, and by 1948, the Woodbine Chamber of Commerce reported a population of around 16,000. And that number has only continued to grow.
There's always been a kind of welcoming attitude here. And then more recently, we've had more international people move in, and that's been wonderful for the neighborhood.
Known for being a tight-knit community, Woodbine has a history of standing up for itself.
One of the first things the neighborhood organization did was organize to keep the school building. The city wanted to sell it and put a warehouse there, and we wanted to keep it for a neighborhood center. And we won that battle.
Like many battles, it takes a village to win. Clinton says Woodbine is a Nashville staple, and the diverse community only continues to grow.
This neighborhood is very focused on what's best for the neighborhood and how we can work together to keep it that way.
This is the type of neighborhood where you can borrow a cup of sugar from your neighbors, just like how it used to be back in the day.
Historically, Woodbine has had the advantage of a low tax rate. But with Nashville property values increasing, Beaver says it's imperative they maintain affordability in their corner of the city.
We want people to live here. We want to be welcoming. We want more neighbors. And we want to make sure that that growth happens in a sustainable way.
From peach trees to plant nurseries to even beloved tree canopies, Woodbine neighbors care about these staples in their community, and they're looking to protect them at all costs.
My plants are thriving here. I love gardening. It's absolutely wonderful, and I attribute that to the fact that this used to be a nursery and a peach grove.
But neighbors are concerned about the future of housing in Woodbine and feel like elected officials aren't listening. In the middle of plans to rezone parts of South Nashville, Beaver is urging residents to take a survey dedicated to preserving Woodbine's assets. She says while they aren't opposed to change, they want to make sure future developments take into account what makes the area special.
This is our chance to collectively say what we want, and we will be presenting it to them in late June so that they're in the room listening to our findings and listening to our summary of what we as a neighborhood and as residents say that we want.
Considered something of a Nashville hidden gem, Woodbine neighbors say they plan to follow in the footsteps of those who saved the school building and keep preserving the neighborhood.
This is a neighborhood where people have been forced to speak up for the neighborhood in order to save the neighborhood, to create a situation in the neighborhood that is pleasant and satisfying and welcoming, and that this neighborhood still does that.
Reporting in Woodbine, Alicia Wimberly, News 2.
Woodbine leaders are urging as many residents as possible to complete the survey. You can find it on our website at WKRN.com, and a full report will be available at the end of June.